Got a new video project I'm going to work on. Here's the notes. Notebook. And let's go. There's some work to do. Right here we have a white paper roll backdrop. Here is a black backdrop that we used to make some videos during our missions conference. The goal is to set up a more permanent studio space in here, but first I'm going to just set it up temporarily, make a video, see how it goes, then I'll know better how to set it up for the long haul. Okay, so there's a lot of adjustment still to take place. Yeah, but here we go. Let's see. There we go. So I want to know, how does this look? I'm thinking this light's too harsh, and we'll probably need a diffuser. I don't know how the background light is. Man, I gotta not look at the lights. And this backlight here should be coming in right, boom, there. That might need to be farther behind. I don't know how we could do that. Also, should I be like this close or further back? Okay, so I don't know why, but the camera was having a really hard time. Wait. There. It was having a really hard time focusing on my face. It was just hunting, not finding focus. I got this pulled up now on my phone so I can see what it looks like, what you guys see, and it looks like it's focusing just fine. Like, let's see, focusing on the phone, focusing on my face. Anyway, we gotta hurry up and get this finished. It's not gonna be perfect, but we can at least get it finished for now because I have actually something I want to tell you guys, a video I want to make, and after that I'm going to go see a friend's photography studio so I can get an idea of maybe how I could have a photography video interview studio. And yeah, so that's going to be next. So let's stop this. Okay, here we go. I'm working on a project where it started out as a self-evaluation, but turned more into just a investigation of my goals, life goals. And to continue that, as part of that, I wanted to make this video to kind of hash out what those are, you know, hear them being said out loud. And also to share with you all so that you can see a little bit more about me, what my vision and goals and desires are. And yeah, so I have my notes here with the intro. And as I said, set out to do a self-evaluation. And but more so just a investigation of goals and what I need to do to accomplish those goals. So, let's see here. I decided to make these videos. Yeah, okay, so intro done. All right, there we go. 2. So this first video is going to be my 10-year goals, which are more just who I want to be. My goals revolve around mostly who I want to be. In 10 years, I'll be almost 40. I'm 29 right now. Mary, my oldest daughter, will be 14. William will be 13. John Pippin will be 11. So that's kind of the situation I'll be in. And my first goal is that I want to be a faithful, loving husband, father, and son. And to have taught, provided for, led, and protected my family. So that's my first goal as far as who I want to be and what I want to have done in 10 years. So not that it will end at that point, but that's what I want to be. So something that happened separately, that I did separately from this, a separate exercise, was just drawing out all the things that are important to me and kind of connecting them, seeing how they connect, what seems to be of more importance and what seems to be of less importance. So I will show that to you right here, because after family, those were mainly family things, husband, son, father, comes work. So, but real quick, I want to show that to you. So I would like to show this to you, and I'm actually going to use this camera right here. All right, so we have Christ and families over here, works up here, and lots of things are connected to work, I hope you can see. But family is bigger, more important. Then over here you have church, sharing the gospel, missions, photography and video is connected to work, and computers and the video department and all that. So, all right. So anyway, that was something that was kind of cool. Just seeing how this, even though I did this separately and afterward, is kind of reflected in my life goals. So okay, so work is slightly less important to me than family, but I am blessed by the Lord with what I get to do, what He has given me to do. So here are my goals. I want to be a missionary photographer and video man for the Rio Grande Bible College. I want to take pictures on campus, serve students and missionaries. I want to take pictures on the mission field and show them to the church to show and tell what the Lord is doing. I want to make videos of what God is doing on campus and on the mission field, and help make videos to train others for being pastors and missionaries, training and teaching them using the biblical studies that we have on campus to train them as pastors and missionaries. So that's using photography and video to do the same two things basically. Work on campus and also see the mission field. I want to travel around the world and see what God's people are doing and what He's doing through them around the world. Those are some of my goals for 10 years. They're pretty broad, big, and I guess, and just be a good father, husband, son, having taught my family, led, provided for, protected for them lovingly. And then with work, really just focusing on being a photographer and videographer that revolves around missions, training on the training end and sending end, but also on the going end and being able to see that and report back to the church, to show the church global what God is doing, especially on the mission field, on the front lines around the world. So I have, again, the notes. There we go. The notes to keep me on track. What do I need to accomplish these goals? Some things I wrote down are to be strong, have a good church, communicate well with my wife, love and train and spend time with my kids, teach my kids skills. I need to be disciplined, have wisdom, work hard, trust the Lord, be strong, number 2. I put that down twice, I guess. I need to have a good camera and equipment to practice and to learn, to communicate and form relationships, both on campus and off campus. Travel and be part of other mission works. I think what I was thinking there was just, be able to see, the Lord is at work through so many different people and different mission trips, mission organizations, and just different missions around the world. So be involved in different angles and aspects of that. Get passports for kids. Have more financial support. Thank you, financial supporters out there, for your faithfulness. Thank you so much. But more financial support or provision in some way in order to accomplish these things. To learn to edit faster and more effectively. And I have written down, have a lower standard for my videos. And I don't want that to be taken wrong, but not a lower standard in the videos. I don't want to put out bad videos. I mean, sometimes you just have to put out the video you have, but that's the problem. Sometimes I've watched so many good videos that I don't hardly even want to start unless I know it's going to be a good thing, like well done. And sometimes I think I need to just step in front of the camera or put a missionary or student in front of the camera, record, and let them say what they have to say. And that's what I'm trying to do here. We'll see how it goes. But also so not have a lower standard of quality, but not always be looking for the big hit, I guess, but be content in producing videos that do good work, that help others see, help others understand, that communicate information effectively, those kinds of things. And the last thing I've written down that I would need is to have more Rio Grande Bible College staff in the print shop, in the video department, professors. So I have that written down as a need. And then, so you can see a little bit of my heart and vision for what I'm looking to do in the next 10 years. There are staff members around the world as I record this right now. Staff members of this college around the world in missions in the Amazon and the Philippines. And I want to be part of that and share that as it's possible with others. And I got a little taste of that, Sarah and I, while we were in Mexico, even though the purpose of that trip was a wedding, not specifically missions. But I did get to meet alumni and missionaries, alumni from the Bible College here who have graduated and are now at work, and even record them and have conversations with them and see that. So it's just a little taste of what a trip like that could be when it was really focused and really purposed for that thing, telling the missionary's story and the church's story. The last thing I have is some things I do not want, and just included that. I do not want to be the administrator or an administrator of online learning. And I'm not right now. That's Luis Jimenez. Thank you, Luis Jimenez, for your work. And he's the one administrating the online program. Another thing I don't want to be is I don't want to be administrator of the video department. And I don't want that to be taken wrongly. Right now I am administrating the video department, basically just administrating projects, administrating student workers, administrating the schedule of recording, so many different things, not just online video, classroom videos, but prayer card pictures, construction pictures, promotional videos, and that's what I want to do. I want to be doing it. I want to be the cameraman. That's kind of the vision I had coming, and now there's just a lot of administration, more than I can think of even at the moment, just of storage, of finances. And I do have a student worker who is doing administration for me some, and that is a big help, just as like forms whenever there's a sale of some kind made here or there, keeping hours straight for all the student workers, that kind of thing. But that's something, that's one of the reasons I have on that list more staff, and the video department included, because Lord willing, I am asking him for additional staff, that we can really move this video department forward, this online program forward, and that maybe he would bring someone with a love for administration, maybe a love for photography and video as well, but for really organizing projects and what projects, when, where, how, why. And I can be the person with the team even, or singly, going and executing those projects, getting the footage, getting the video, editing them together. And so I don't know where the Lord will take that in 10 years, but that's some of my goals. So sharing that with you. Thank you if you watched this video. If not, if you cut off halfway through, that's just fine, and skip to the end, that's just fine. But this video is for myself as well as for you all. So thank you.